There are so many baby bottles on the market, sometimes it can be overwhelming and hard to figure out which one to choose. Let's start with a little myth busting. If you're preparing to bottle feed a breastfed baby, you might have heard about nipple confusion. But rest assured, that's really not a thing. That being said, it can be helpful to wait 2 to 4 weeks after birth until breastfeeding patterns are really well established before you introduce a bottle. Nipples themselves are made with different flow rates that control how quickly milk comes out of the bottle. For the smallest babies in their first few weeks, slow flow nipples are best, and then you can generally go up from there. It might be time to try a different size or shape of nipple if you notice your baby getting too much milk all at once, swallowing air, gagging, biting the nipple, or seeming particularly gassy after feedings. There are also bottles specifically designed to try to keep baby from swallowing too much air. So if swallowing air seems to be a problem for your little one, you can look for that type of bottle as well. When it comes to cleaning bottles and nipples, they don't always need to be sterilized, although it may be best to sterilize them for preemies or babies with special medical needs. They can usually just be washed with warm soapy water. Some bottles and nipples can also go in the dishwasher. When you're bottle feeding your baby, just like with breastfeeding, it can be really helpful to try different positions. You also want to let your baby control the pace of the feeding. Babies should never be left with bottles. That means don't prop the bottle in your baby's mouth, and don't put your baby to bed with a bottle. To track your baby's feedings, you can enter them into the Ovia parenting app and also see all the developmental milestones your baby is hitting with feeding and much more.